very warm welcome to all for this year's Business Luncheon. We are delighted to have with us as our guest of honor the Premier of our wonderful state, the Honorable Barry O'Farrell. The Chamber will organize a trade mission to Lebanon late next year, and we will definitely keep you posted about our intended agenda program for that mission. I am sure that you are aware of the previous seminar successful mission that the Chamber organized jointly with the state government. I hope you all have an enjoyable luncheon, and once again, you are all most welcome, and thank you.
Firstly, thank the Chamber for its invitation to speak and to acknowledge the efforts that it's made since its inception in 1985 to not only further trade and investment between Lebanon and Australia, but of course to give Australians of Lebanese descent who are in business here in Sydney, in so many areas, a voice. Australian-Lebanese trade is important. It's in the tune of $25 billion a year, which is almost double what it was 5 or 6 years ago. And clearly we want to see that continue to increase. Can I thank again the Lebanese Chamber of Commerce for all that you do. If there's a trade delegation next year, I am happy to be supportive. If Parliament and the politics are willing, I'm happy to even be part of that delegation. Because I learned when I was first elected to Parliament from my federal member, not just of the worth of Lebanese Australians, but of the significance of their country to the development of our country. That great cedar of Lebanon has certainly flourished on these shores. That great cedar of Lebanon these days looks slightly different to those who live in Lebanon, because on these shores it flowers not with its traditional flower, but with daubs of wattle. And for that I'm eternally grateful. Thank you.
Without the sponsors, naturally, these things couldn't happen, and it's great to see the support from the sponsors for these functions and for the Chamber as a whole. The Chamber is about connecting people, it's about putting people together, and the sponsors are a great methodology of talking about connecting people. They're great at connecting in themselves, and coming out here to support the ALCC is a very big thing and very well appreciated. Look, I think the ALCC is a great return on investment. I think for the amount of money that you talk about, it is far much duplicated in the connections that you do make and having people together. It builds relationships. It's a relationship building exercise, and so I think it's of immense value. One of the comments that I got put to today from the person from St. George was that they measure their sponsorship of what they put outside, out of their sponsorship program, and the ALCC is a very, very important part and a massive return on investment. And he says that it's probably the best money that we ever spend.
We sponsored today's event, and it was a great event. This is one of my favourite events that the ALCC do. And we are a member. I'm always coming back. I find them very valuable. It's great networking. You catch up with old friends, and I'll definitely be back.
Oh, I love these events. I think it's a wonderful way to catch up with people that you've dealt with, for years, and it's just a really good mix. A lot of the people are like old friends to me now.
It was very good, I thought. Good opportunity to meet up with our network and to meet up with industry colleagues and associates. I've been to a few in the past, and this is just continues the tradition, I think. The function is well organised. We always have good keynote speakers, which is very, very good. But generally, I find it a very enjoyable function.